get started, I'm going to be taking my Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser, and I'm just going to be putting it on the spots where I feel like my pores need to be a little bit blurred, and so I'm just going to be putting that all over my face and rubbing that in. That I'm going to be taking my Revlon Color Stay Concealer, and this is in shade Light Pale, and I'm going to be taking my blender and just dabbing that all over my lid, and this will be my primer for today. After that, I'm going to be taking my Naked palette by Urban Decay, and I'm going to be taking Virgin and Sin, and this is going to be my brow highlight. Then I'm going to be taking Buck from the Naked palette as well, and this is going to be my transition color, so we're really going to blend this out because we don't want it to look too heavy up there. So I'm taking my Sigma blending brush and I'm just blending until I feel like it is very light and very soft and no harsh lines. My Lorac Unzipped palette, I'm going to be taking Uncensored, and I'm going to be putting that all over my lid. You don't want to go any higher than your crease, but if you do, just take a blending brush and just blend it out and make sure there's no harsh lines. So yep, I'm just packing that all over my lid. I'm going to be taking the Unattainable, and I'm going to be putting that on the bottom of my lid to just kind of brighten up the look a little bit. It's just going to give it a pretty glow. I'm going to be taking my Tarte Amazonian Clay, and I'm in shade Light Medium Honey. Sorry I didn't show you the picture, but you can get this at any Ulta store or Sephora or offline. It's Tarte, and it's a 12-hour makeup oil free. And so I'm going to be taking my Real Techniques Beauty Blender, and I'm just going to be getting it wet to make it have more of an airbrushed finish look, and I'm going to be blending all of my foundation. That I'm going to be going back in with the Revlon Color Stay Concealer and an angled brush, and I'm going to be just kind of sculpting out that cat eye, cleaning it up, making sure that the lines are really straight and precise. Then I'm going to be taking my Real Techniques Beauty Blender again and just blending all that concealer out and making sure everything is covered up that I want. That I'm going to be going in with my Rimmel London Stay Matte Long Lasting Pressed Powder and my Sigma Tapered Kabuki F86, and this is just going to be my setting spray. So I'm just going to be going underneath my eyes, underneath my nose, in between my eyes and above my eyebrows, so my T-zone, and just making sure that everything is set and all the hard work that I just did will stay all day long. Then I'll be going in with the new Wet n Wild Fergie, and this is just a Take on the Day mattifying powder, and I'm going to be taking this e.l.f. Kabuki face brush and just putting all this translucent powder all over my face, and again it'll just make everything else stay. I'll be taking my NARS bronzing powder in Casino, and then this Sephora angled contour brush. And this is just going to be my contour. I'm not doing a very intense contour today because we kind of just want that glowing look and not more of like a sculpted out look. So I'm just kind of putting this on the bottom of my cheeks and on the top of my forehead and just making sure it's blended out really well so it's not too intense. Then for blush today, I'm going to be using Milani Baked Blush in Red Vino, and then this angled blush brush, and I'm just going to be lightly putting this on my cheeks. Since I'm doing such a bright lip today, we do not want our cheeks to take away from that, so just really blend it out and make sure that your cheeks are not too intense. So yep, just blending it out. And my highlight today, I'm going to be using this e.l.f. Baked eyeshadow in Enchanted. And I just really thought this had like a lot of golds and pink undertones to it, so I thought it'd be really, really pretty for Valentine's Day. So yep, I'm just using my fingers and kind of going above my blush and making that glowness that we all love. And now onto the last and the best part of this look. I'm going in with the Jordana Silver Lilac Lip Liner, and I'm just going to be lining my lips, and when I'm done lining them, I'm kind of just going to be going over it with my fingers to just kind of blend it out, because I don't want a very strong lip liner look on the outsides of my lips. And now for the star of the show, I'm going in with the NYX's Extreme Lip Cream. Now this stuff is amazing. It says it's not lipstick, nor is it gloss. It's like something you've never experienced before. It's liquid lipstick that goes on with full extreme color and intense shine. And this is in shade Dolly Girl. I just thought that this was perfect for Valentine's Day. It just has that really romantic pink going on, and I just absolutely love it with this look. After that, I'm going to be going back in with the Revlon Color Stay Concealer, and I'm just going to be taking a lip concealer brush from Real Techniques, and I'm just going to be cleaning up all the edges, making sure that they're really precise, because we don't want our lipstick to look all sloppy, and especially on this look, I want it to look sharp and really defined, and just really pretty and elegant. So yep, I'm just cleaning up the edges of my lip gloss. Be going in with the CoverGirl Bombshell Volume Mascara, and I'm going to be coating my lashes. You may add lashes. Today I didn't. I probably will on Valentine's Day. But yep, I'm just making sure my lashes are long and thick. Here I go rocking out. Woo! And so yep, just coating my lashes, making sure that they're to my liking. I'm going to be going in with the Mally Evercolor Starlight Waterproof Liner, and this is in Starshine, and I'm just going to be putting this in my waterline, and this is just going to brighten up that eye. And last, I'm just going to be taking a blending brush and a darker bronzy color, and I'm just going to be putting this on the outer portion of my eye, and this is just going to make that eye look more defined and a little bit more maybe smoky, a little bit more romantic for Valentine's Day, and I'm just going to be blending that out, and that is all. Alright guys, and this is the finished look. I'll have my outfit at the end of this video of what I chose to wear for Valentine's Day. I just absolutely love doing this look today. I feel like it really complements my blue eyes, and it throws a little bit of the romantic side in there and a little bit of the a little bit more sexy, seductive side with the lips. So I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it, and I will see you next time. Bye!